First of all, I'm Cherie. This is Jessica. Rock this music blog. And why don't y'all run down the line real quick, introduce yourselves.
Well, I'm George Martinez. I play the drums.
Renee Guzman, lead guitar. Mark Martinez, vocals.
Ray Martinez, bass. I'm also George's older brother.
You?
Okay, first of all, how did y'all come up with your name?
We were just shooting around names one day, and and then something just, I don't know what exactly happened, but actually I do.
There's a story behind it.
Well, the story behind the Architecture of Fire is, I prayed, I have a relationship with God, and I prayed, and I asked Him to give me a good name, because I didn't want to come across, very vain or, stupid, and I just wanted to, pay homage to the Father in heaven, and this is not a religious band, but I just happen to be, a Christian, and it came to me, just clear as day, it was set in my heart, and I brought it to practice one day and asked these guys what they thought of it, for their approval, and they seemed to agree with me, so it happened to be a perfect fit. So it came from a little help from above, I just I asked for it and I got it. So.
That's awesome. Okay. How long have y'all been together as a band?
Around 2 years.
2.5 maybe?
Yeah,
Something like that.
I've been here 2 summers. Yeah, like 2 years.
Tell you what, man, we've been playing everywhere, a lot around here. And it's the most I've ever played in any project I've ever been in, We've been really busy, I just
That's a good thing.
hope everybody out there got a chance to see us one time or another.
Me and Renee were in a band before this one, so we've been playing for like 3.5 years, probably. Longer than that.
If you want to even go back further, me and George started up our first band back in the 80s. We were like a Motley Crue kind of band, 80s metal. And then we progressed to death metal. We did maybe 6 years of death metal back in '96. And so we've been playing for about 22 years, me and George, and Renee's got maybe 10 years under your belt? You started out pretty young?
Yeah, I think I was probably 16 when we started our first band, Fixer, back in high school. And
Then that turned into Dominion, right?
yeah, well, there was 3 different Fixers. There was people quit and this and that. And there was 2 more Fixers after that. And that finally fell through, and then me and George started jamming Dominion.
That lasted for I think that was 2 years.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Who are your biggest musical influences?
There's so many of them.
Yeah.
I can't contain all my influences.
W.O. Pantera. Yeah, Pantera.
It's one of our favorites.
I like Machine Head, Truman. Yeah. But there's so much more.
I grew up on the 80s, so I mean, all the 80s are my favorites. So, Testament and Anthrax and all that stuff. Yeah.
It's a long list.
Yep.
What made you want to start a band? What made you get into, hey, I'm gonna, hey, let me pick up this guitar, or let me start singing?
Or me and Ray grew up on Kiss, so we used to want to be like those guys. So that's the reason why I used to be like Peter Criss. So that's the reason why I'm a drummer.
Before we even knew how to play, we made homemade instruments out of cardboard and sticks, and we would put some cans together for the drums for George, and we'll play an album outside, and we'll just act like we were in concert, and we'll just we had a lot of fun doing that. We'll jump, we had old cars in the backyard, so we'll stand on all the hoods, but all the old cars, so that was a stage. So so we were just like rocking out, you know, in the backyard.
Plus, we had another brother that used to, he sings and plays guitar, or he used to. So he was, yeah. he's my nephew.
Oh, wow.
It's like a little family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was more inclined for Ace Frehley, my brother that's not here right now, Tony. He always loved playing Ace.
The spawn of Tony.
Yeah, and this is the spawn of Tony right here. And Tony was also a singer, and he's a singer.
Plus, he plays guitar too.
They sound the
So
same too.
at the moment, he's not playing right now, but you know, eventually he will.
So who is the star child?
We had no star child actually.
Aw.
They
There
left
was a
that open
neighbor
for
kid
you.
that was
They
volunteer
left
for
it
Star
open for
Child.
you.
He always seemed really gay.
See, that's why I said they left it open for you.
Which, you know, it is what it is.
Obviously, I'm Star Child fan. It's okay though.
Well,
It's
we
okay.
love Paul Stanley. It's the guy that we had pre Paul Stanley. Didn't do a really good Paul Stanley. So we were always in Paul Stanley shortage.
What would people be surprised to know you listen to? What's on your playlist that people would go, wait, what?
That's a secret.
Hey, okay,
To incriminate themselves.
we've got people to admit they listen to Justin Bieber, so come on, it can't be that
Wow,
bad.
wow. I don't think we'll go that far. But definitely like hardcore rap.
I listen to everything.
Country.
I like country.
I love the old school country.
You'd be
The old
surprised
school
how many
country.
people say country,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
You'll see me driving down the road listening to techno.
Yeah, electronica.
I
love
listen to
I like
country.
some-
That's that guy
Nice.
singer Bruno Mars. He's a good singer. I listen to
I love Red Hot Chili Peppers a lot.
What's coming up for you guys? What do y'all got planned?
Hopefully do some recording soon, like real soon. Absolutely. Yeah. Definitely need to do that. And I think we got a benefit show. Is that
Yeah, May 18th.
18th show. The Excel Biking Club.
Yeah.
We're looking forward for the recording, you know. We're shopping around for people to do the job, you know. And there's a lot of people that can record out there, but not very many people can do to accommodate our sound,
Yeah.
you know.
So if anybody out there knows anybody.
Anybody out there is up for the challenge, you know.
Yeah.
We want to put out quality.
Reasonable.
Where do you see yourselves 5 years from now?
On tour.
Absolutely, that's awesome.
On tour,
Yeah.
playing like we always do.
And last, where can people find you? Like, if they go, they're like, hey, we gotta check this band out. Where can they find you at?
Go ahead, take it over, George and Renee. Give us our Facebook address.
Well, we got a Facebook page, but there's so many
You mean like a live show?
live shows.
Or just anything?
Like Facebook, anything y'all got where people can check y'all out.
Just right now, it's on Facebook. That's
Yeah,
about it.
YouTube, we got some videos. Just put in Architecture Fire.
And we'll soon be on Twitter too, Architecture Fire.